Eyewitness accounts from Syria suggest toxic chlorine gas may have been dropped on a town near to where a Russian military transport helicopter was shot down by rebels yesterday. Dozens of people, including women and children, are believed to have been affected, but there are no reported fatalities. It's not clear who was responsible. 2 years ago, the self-styled Islamic State group launched an assault on Mount Sinjar in Iraq. Thousands of members of the ancient Yazidi community were trapped. Most of the men were executed and hundreds of women forced into sexual slavery. The attack spurred the international community into military action against IS. Now the BBC has been given exclusive access to a group of lawyers and investigators who are trying to bring the perpetrators to justice. Our security correspondent Frank Gardner went to meet them.
On the run, dehydrated and terrified. Hundreds of Yazidi families fled for their lives when Islamic State fighters attacked their villages near Mount Sinjar, slaughtering the men. Many escaped, including those rescued by helicopter. But 2 years on, the women and girls who were captured on the ground are still enduring a living hell. Where is my Yazidi girl, demands this IS fighter. He and the others are discussing a modern-day sex slave market for Yazidi women and girls, some as young as 9. It persists today. Now investigators are working to identify those responsible. Here amongst all these boxes of documents, in a European capital that we've been asked not to name, is the evidence that war crimes investigators say points to the culpability of senior Islamic State commanders for the mass abduction and sexual slavery of hundreds, possibly thousands of Yazidi women in northern Iraq.
We have hundreds of women that remain enslaved. And
Bill Wiley is heading the investigation.
One of the key perpetrators.
His team's research into war crimes by IS, also known as Daesh, is being funded by Germany and Canada.
What we have is a lot of evidence that there was a policy, an unwritten policy, that this was permissible. And the key for us is to establish the criminal responsibility not of Daesh as a whole, but individual leaders within Daesh.
Tracing the Daesh or IS leadership's involvement in sexual slavery has identified over 40 slave owners and over 30 senior IS figures. Beneath the leader of the Islamic State, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, are those believed responsible, like this former school teacher, Abu Ala al-Afri, now believed killed. Still assumed to be at large, though, are the economic and finance emirs in the town of Tal Afar, named as Haji Bakr and Abu Ali.
They take these women and they see them as a value to them.
This investigator asked to remain anonymous for his own safety. I asked him how optimistic he was these men would face justice.
Well, our focus today is to ensure that the failures of the past aren't repeated. And those failures of the past are that no evidence was collected during the conflict. And so it is for that reason that we think, first and foremost, we need to do the job of evidence collecting while we can.
Justice for the Yazidis, though, may still be years away. There is, as yet, no court set up to try their tormentors, and some have already died. But the investigators are adamant. Sooner or later, they say, those who ordered this ongoing atrocity will be held to account. Frank Gardner, BBC News.